India and South Africa and 90 other countries have gone to the World Trade Organization and have asked to temporarily suspend the intellectual property, the patents around vaccines, like happened in the AIDS crisis, in order for these countries to be able to make generics. Canada has not supported that. They've delayed the vote on this. I ask you, there's something that Canada could do. Did you, as the foreign minister, then emerge with this meeting and say, we will support that, we want temporarily to suspend the patents to support these countries to get them a domestic supply of vaccines? Did that happen?
We had a very active discussion, in fact, about that very subject. It was the subject of our conversation today for about an hour. And yes, there are people who are in favor of suspending temporarily for a specific period of time providing a waiver to intellectual property in order to increase the supply of vaccines. But there are also arguments in terms of other ways to do it. The main challenge is producing enough vaccines. And how we go about it, is it by waiving intellectual property rights, which is one option, but also has complications, or are there better ways of doing it? But it is something that we discussed very actively today, again, because we need to increase the supply.
But Minister, you said we needed to get the body language, it was emotional. If there was such a big risk to come, can you tell me straight, what is Canada's position? Clearly it doesn't sound like we're supporting the South Africans, the Indians, and 90 other low and middle income countries that want to suspend the patents. What is Canada's position? What did you pitch today?
Canada's position is that we need to obtain more vaccines. We need to all put more money into the COVAX program. And by the way, Canada is the 4th largest contributor to the COVAX program. And we need to discuss with manufacturers whether they're prepared to make licensing arrangements to allow production, greater production of the vaccine. So that's a very active discussion, and that will be in the communique that is put out now that the G7 is over.